So guys, what we got here is a boat with a problem. What's this boat's problem? First off is there's a stern driver on the back that was vibrating, making noises. And I isolated it to the gimbal bearing. The gimbal bearing's got water in there from a bad bellows. So right now we're gonna remove the bellows. And I'm gonna show you guys a few tricks. I didn't get the bellows up. Trick number one. There's a ring in here. New one comes with the other one. Pry it out or around to work it out, because there's no reason you don't want to damage the paint, because then you create a corrosion surface. And corrosion in a ring well is bad. There's a ring. Okay, this is a dull pry bar. So I'm just gonna, this bells already best. I'm just gonna pop that lip out. Alright. And she walks right out. And it's removed out of your bell housing. Okay. Now the secret is, though, here's the trick. Inside this bellows is a little wire. That wire makes this bellows stiff. If you reach in with a screwdriver like this, you can just lean in those pliers too. You pull out this spring. Okay. This is the secret. Pulling out this spring, you just made this bellows very pliable. So discard that. New one comes with the bellows. There's your metal parts. Putting it in there. Your stainless steel and your aluminum recycle bin. Bam. Okay. Now, I'll get the handy dandy thing here. I need that. Go in here. That's so funny. What's so funny? Well, let's wipe away so I can see what's going on here. Yep. Clean around out. Yep. Okay, so then what we got. So what I do to make life easier for me, removing this, if it's a pain, I just the exhaust tube, sweet. And if I have a gasket for the shift rod or this insert for the water hose, sometimes I just take those out, because it's good to service that and get that corrosion around that hose out of there anyways. And on top of that, it just makes sliding that sucker right there out so much easier. Let's see your speedo hit it. So the next thing you want to do is you want to locate the hose clamp in there.
Can't really get a good angle when your head's in the way.
Sorry, I know I got a big head too. The hose clamp's in there. You utilize a tool called an extension and a swivel socket. Okay, that makes so I can get at it. Now they make one where it's all one, so it's a little shallower. Those are sweet. Today, doing Kmart tools. Okay, so clamp. I get it on there. I don't even get the camera in there. Once you get it on there, look at this. You can do it with your eyes closed. Eyes closed. See this? My eyes are closed. It's all by feel. I just feel the tool on screw, spin it off. It's just like a clamp. Loosen the clamp up. Maybe it'll turn. Sometimes it'll fall off. Just put it back on. Okay. There's people in the background. That's a riot. Guess they're having a good day out there. Okay, got that pretty loose. So then what you do is, these premieres are great leverage. Sometimes it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh. As you can turn it, then I'll take the screwdriver and I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna break the seal where that clamp was on the transom assembly. Glue in there also that holds it, helps seal it. So I just like pry it out. That way it doesn't push against the paint. Right. Open it up. This old one's junk. Brand new one or a bellows you're just inspecting. You never want to use the screwdriver because you poke a hole in it. Well, this one's already had a hole poked in it. Something happened to it. Does she pop? This side. There she goes. You want to get her off there, and then sometimes people see like a hole in their exhaust bellows and think it's a bad thing. No, water's always in there. That's only just to make it quieter. That's all. Okay. So now what I want to do is I try to push the hose clamp off the bellows. So the bellows is now squishy. So since the bellows are squishy, go right in here. Get your pry bar on that sucker. Bam. See that? See it coming out? Ow. That's a finger. Hurts. My pain goes away. Oh, he's got his dirt bike running. Sounds like he's gonna blow the engine. Why would he do that? I'm about to hear an engine blow up. That's a bonus. Oh, there he goes.
Dude. Focus on yourself.
Okay, so this thing on here. You don't want to poke a hole in your water hose.
What are you doing right now?
I'm trying to move the bellows. Right in here, that rubber piece. That bellows seals those U-joints when it's underwater. So, gotta get this big lip in out of here. Am I gonna put the new one in this way? Probably not, because I don't want to risk putting a hole in it. I'm just kind of expediting this because I want to make sure I can get that gimbal bearing out. Oh, yeah, baby. Pop the hose clamp off. It's coming out. Bam! Huh? That's right. Who is this boat's daddy?
You're joking.
Is that appropriate for
no,
school?
That's not appropriate at all.
I gotta edit that.
Yeah.
All right. So now with this thing here, I'm like, where is the hole? Look at, we have SS barnacle right here. The barnacle grow and poke a hole in there? Yep, it did. Look at that. There's a little tear right there. There's a little tear right there. Ow, son of a gun. How rusty it is. I don't see salt buildup. It almost looks like this boat sank on land. But whoo! Look in here, the gimbal bearing. Now that's gonna be a job. You see this thing right there?
No.
That's what I have to try to get out.
What? Show the camera.
I'm gonna point to it with the screwdriver. That right there, see that? There's the gimbal bearing. All full salt caked in there. Now this might require the 20-pound slide hammer. We'll start with this little silver slapper here. That's all I got. Silver slapper. And slide hammer. All right, so the jaws up here. Where are they? Nope, that's a plier. Yep. So these right here, I have it so when I tighten this in, it squeezes in on these and opens them up. First, we want that threaded on all the way. There we go. That's it right there. And as this thing tightens up, it opens those up. You want this thing as tight can be in there. You got that? As tight can be. If you want, make it German tight. You know what German tight is?
No, what is it?
It's cooling tight. Okay, so here we go. Now, hopefully these 3 are the right diameter to fit in there. If not, then I'll show you another trick for free. Tricks for free over here. Oh, they fit in there. Tighten this thing up. This is where it comes in handy to do your best work in the dark, you guys. Girls, gals, folks. Days. Just trying to hit all the audiences. Alright, just tighten it up. This handle helps. Okay. I think I got it pretty tight. I'm going to pull out this handle straight and level as best I can as I give it the old hang on. Yeah! That's how it's done in the big leagues. Cut it.